Quant Army, this person that we're seeing on screen right now, will make Quant explode. Who is this person and why are they so important? We're about to dive into that in this video, Quant Army. If you're interested, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the videos with your friends and family, watch until the end so you don't miss anything, and let's dive in. This is from Kyron. Who is Paulo Tasca? A man that stands at the frontier of innovations and research within blockchain technology. Paulo has spent the better half of his career at the forefront of innovation in global economics, from Quant to HBAR and top academias in blockchain world. Paulo began his professional career at ETH Zurich as a postdoctoral researcher in 2009. ETH Zurich is a university based in Switzerland and ranked as one of the top 30 universities worldwide. But that's not all on Paulo's academic expertise. Since 2013, Paulo had also joined London School of Economics as a research associate. LSE is ranked as one of the top global universities, especially in the fields of economics. He then advanced into the central bank sector with Deutsche Bundesbank. This directly translates into German Federal Bank. So, we have someone who was literally a part of the central bank of Germany, the German Federal Bank, the Federal Bank, not just the central, the Fed of Germany, right? Who is involved in Quant? That's massive. Paulo has spent under 3 years serving as a lead economist, quite a title to be holding at Germany's central bank. It's likely that Paulo and Gilbert Verdian had connected together through unifying central banks within the European Union. As just a year after this, Paulo, Gilbert, and Colin Patterson had co-founded Quant Network together. Gilbert Verdian, CEO, Colin Patterson, CTO, and Paulo Tasca, advisor strategist. While Paulo has since departed from Quant, his support for the vision of Overledger is still clearly visible. Even before the three had come together to officially start Quant, Paulo joined the ISO/TC 307 committee in April 2017. This is of course the DLT standard that Gilbert Verdian had founded in Australia in 2016 that inspired to the inception of Overledger. Quant Army. Hope you guys are understanding how massive this stuff is, man. And if you are, thank you so much, and make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you're getting value. Around this time, Paulo had also decided to get even further involved in the academic sector. This is when he joined UCL and founded their Center for Blockchain Technology. As you could imagine, this is an academic hub working to be a global leader in blockchain research. Just look at some of the participating members in here. Here we have an image, right, of everyone that's connected. Stellar, HBAR, Ripple, XRP, New Cipher, Fidelity International. That is a $1 trillion banking company, guys. Fidelity, right? Bloomberg, State Street, Oracle, IO Builders, and we have Quant right here next to all of these massive names. The BSI. This is the banking sector for like Europe, like the massive banking sector in Europe, the BSI. Bank of Canada, Banco Central Chile. Come on, man. Massive. Come on. From the public sector, governments and organizations to massive private sector leaders. But that hasn't been the only DLT research focused consortium that Paulo has started. Just last year in 2022, Paulo had also started the DLT Science Foundation. This operates similarly to UCL CBT but is focused on general research from their university network. As the goal here is resolved around taking blockchain concepts from idea to industry production, we have the current members that are taking universities. So the universities, we know, man, blockchain itself, a lot of people are in crypto for the money, for the gains. Nothing's wrong with that. But the technology of blockchain, Overledger, etc. is going to be massive in our world as we know it, in what we do in our day-to-day lives. And universities, massive universities, already are being taught about blockchain technology, right? And what is a project that more than likely will be used in a lot of these institutions, these banks, etc., that will be studied by researchers, upcoming researchers in these universities? Quant, Q&T. It just makes sense with everything that is involved with it and how it was created. XRP, HBAR as well. Additionally, some non-academia involved entities, participants such as XBAR, XRP, HBAR, and more of the academias that are involved, we can see University College London, National University of Singapore, University of Zurich, London School of Economics, Indian Institute of Tech Madras, Peking University. Now we heard these universities all gathered in a group before. That's right, inside the HBAR Governance Council. What a strange coincidence, right? If we look back at Powell's academic work, we notice that he spent significant time at both LSE and UCL, both again on Hedera governing board. Right here, okay? So, a massive project like HBAR, again, a project that I think is great as well. XRP, HBAR, XLM, XDC, all great projects as well. Paulo has so much ties to it, and he's one of the creators of Quant, right? These connections make Paulo a perfect member within the HBAR ecosystem. Currently, Paulo serves as a co-chair of treasury management and token economics for Hedera, right? From his academia research to his work to TLT standards through ISO TC 307, all the way to working directly in blockchain with his collaborations directly and indirectly with XRP, HBAR, and Quant. Paulo will be named to pay attention to in the coming years as blockchain transitions from research and concept to live in production. Massive boom. This is a boom of knowledge right here, man. Look at Quant right next to these top companies like Fidelity, the UCL Center of Blockchain Technologies, Fidelity, Quant. I'm not the man. I see why y'all told me about Quant constantly, man. I see why y'all told me about Quant. Paulo Tasca is gonna be one of the reasons why Quant explodes. Quant Army. Don't miss out. If you don't hold Quant, do your research, man. Do your research. Lord Quantonian, API layer, the Overledger platform, right? Here we have images of how the Open Ledger works with the KPI, the APIs, the provide layer, simulation of token-based ledger layers, transaction signing keys. Right here, Overledger Authorized solves the problems of how banks and institutions can manage and integrate digital asset and blockchain private keys with their existing enterprise key management systems. And we saw from the Alliance Block CEO when he broke down Chainlink CCIP against Quant's Overledger, right? He stated that institutions, banks, all of the previous financial systems, they would use the Overledger because it is a language that is more familiar to them, right? So when they're transitioning into blockchain, when they're transitioning into this space, the Overledger would be very important to them as a way to, make things more convenient, make things more simpler for them to transition. That's where Quant will truly shine with its interoperability. Authorized has recently been stress tested and proven to work in Project Rosalind, a flagship central bank digital currency experiment led by the Bank of England and Bank for International Settlements with bank institutions and industry participants. We're now making the technology more widely available, right? And here we have the Bank of England utilizing right here, Overledger authorized, Overledger created by Quant, used by the Bank of England. If this is not massive stuff, guys, I'm telling you. And this is replying to just a tech guy. There's a difference between building technology and building technology that adheres to regulatory requirements. Quant CEO designed and built Overledger with this in mind. You see centralization, we see maturity. Quant, QNT. Quant is going to be massive. People think that, maybe Quant, is already too overvalued. That's not the case, man. These types of projects are long-term. You have to have long-term vision. You have to be investing like Warren Buffett, being patient for years. You accumulate over the years, right? And then you're gonna see crazy market caps for certain projects that will win in this space, will succeed long-term to rival the Amazons, the Apples, the Metas of the world, right? Quant is one of those projects. From what I've been researching, man, from everything I'm seeing, it looks like it's going to be one of those projects. So, dollar cost average, I know there right now we're having a bit of a correction in Quant because of what's happening overall in the market because of the Israel and Palestine conflict. But again, I don't need to tell the Quant investors this is where you DCA. You buy the low, you buy low, sell high. I don't need to tell you guys that. For people that are new, I'll have to probably tell you, but I know the Quant investors are seasoned veterans in this space. So yeah, this is what you do now. This is just a better entry for you to dollar cost average into Quant. If you're holding, if you're new, let me get your thoughts. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the videos with your friends and family. Quant is gonna be massive, even more massive than it is now. I'm telling you guys, it's not overvalued, man, yet compared to the technology and the vision that we see here, the future, what we see here, man. Thank y'all so much, and I'll catch you in the next one, Quant Army.